What? Oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. Shout out to everybody watching. Beautiful. January 18th, 8:10 p.m. Eastern time. We got a late night live chatting it up with the people and gonna be breaking down the entire UFC 297 card. This is not the members only stream. The members only stream follows this stream. It's going to be going down right after. This is the per usual late night live. About an hour later than I anticipated because I actually dropped a press conference reaction to UFC 297. That was a fucking banger and a half. That video was fun to make. So big things on the way with the channel. We're doing members after this, guys. So I got a video earlier. I got this late night live stream breakdown of UFC 297, obviously with the people's picks and all. We'll chop it up. And then, yeah, members only stream following this. So looking forward to it, guys. Much love. I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you all smash that like button. Shout out to the people watching Diamond Combat. If you're reading this shadow box, listen, unless shadow box is like a popular ask of the chat, I normally don't bring the hands, bro. Your press conference breakdown was hilarious. Thank you, Hank Hill. If you're watching this stream and you're curious about my thoughts on the press conference, I did a full press conference reaction, which honestly, it would be a good idea if I just linked it up in the description. So as we're talking right now, that's exactly what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to link it up in the description. I thought it was a pretty fun press conference. I actually really liked it. All right, let me put this link in description. Whether you're watching live or on replay, you're going to be able to find your way in. All right, here we go. Press conference reaction. Bam. There it is. Boom. There it is. Hell yeah. Press conference reactions in there. And actually, I'm realizing I didn't put the members link here. So let me also get the members link. Guys, anybody who's interested in joining, becoming a member on the channel, well, can make that happen now. If I can find the members only link. Let's see. I think I'm gonna. Here it is. Bada bang, bada boom. There it is. Here we go. All right, let's get it. Sorry about these on-camera delays, man. It's because I'm dropping banger after banger. I'm thinking so much content minded. I'm forgetting about my fucking descriptions, yo. Holy shit. All right, almost there. And boom, we are set. All right. We're ready for the show. We're ready for the show now. Shout out to everybody watching live. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Much love to my subscribers. I'm looking forward to this live breakdown. And yeah, following it up with the first ever members only stream, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing who pops in. We got members on the channel now. We got over 20. If you're interested in joining, becoming a member, I'll be doing Thursday night members only streams. And then Monday's pre-money line live stream is going to be on demand. You also get the, member tag for you. Yes, sir. Zero balance. I'm doing it after this. I'm doing it. Let's go. Let's go, Pick'em. What's up, the Bob? Good to see you, bro. Let's fucking go, lads. Let's fucking go. I am on the grind. I got content on content on content. You know what? I think if you're not satisfied with the press conference, you'll enjoy my reaction to it at the least. I have 20 plus right now. I have 20 plus. Looking forward to breaking into that 30 plus members. That'll be sick. I bet on DDP, but he will have a hard time not rooting for Strickland after he called them pushing the trans stuff. What a legend. He's a ballsy dude. He's got the fucking honest takes. Shout out. Make more stickers. I'll come up with something. Yeah, we're 2 days out. I can't fucking wait. The link to sign up for members is in the description. You click it. It's $4.99 a month. You get access to this members only stream. And there's going to be more features coming with time. I just wanted to start it. And then, we figure it out as we go. That was hilarious. Yeah. I should fucking be sign-in posters. Let's go. That'd be sick. I should be signing posters. I should be signing autographs and sending them out. What's good, Scott? Good to see you. Who would win if they were in the same weight class? Prime Wonderboy or Kopylov? Prime Wonderboy would beat him. DDP. Bro, Drizzy Goat, you're my boy, but I can't wait to prove you wrong. I can't wait. So what I'm going to do here is break down every fight, live interact with you guys, get your takes. I'll throw up polls in the chat. So, I know exactly what the people are thinking. And then obviously, per usual, I'll jot down the people's predictions. And upgraded feature for 2024 is there's also percentages. So for those that are like looking at the people's picks, try to get an idea of what the chat's thinking. It's, going to give you a little more clear picture than before. So let's fucking get this thing, man. I'm going to bring up Tapology for myself. Then we'll get the show on the fucking road here. I already got MMA Fight Center set. I just haven't put it on screen yet, but it's coming. In just a moment, it's coming. All right. Let's fucking go. Marky Meets, AJ, I can only stay for a bit. Come on, guys. Run those likes up for this guy. I'm going to slam a few beers, then go pick up my kid from school. Enjoy yourself, Mark Meets. Enjoy yourself. AJ, breakdown vid over the press conference. Scott. Fuck yeah to that. That was, I'll be honest, man, I hadn't done a press conference reaction, but I watched it and I just took notes on what I wanted. You want to become a member but can't figure out the link? You know what? I will send you a link as we speak. How about that? I'll throw it to you right now. All right. And bam. He's a savage, bro. He's slamming beers before picking the kid up from school. He's a bus driver. Listen, your bus driver can enjoy some fucking beers, man. Become a member today. We're doing the first members live immediately following the show here. I got you, Bone Tims. Thank you guys for the support. I'm going to set up the first poll for our opener bout, and then we'll get to talking about all these fights, man. I'm hoping Drunken MMA Truther comes through. He got a hell of a shout out yesterday. He just, I don't know. He made the mistake of not taking advantage. He didn't capitalize. All right, guys. Much love, everybody. Welcome to the Late Night Live. We're breaking down the card. We're getting the people's opinions. Make sure you all smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Malcolm Gordon versus Jimmy Flick to open the card in what I would consider a battle of mid is overrating them, low tier flyweights. Malcolm Gordon's the better athlete. I agree with that. But I have to pick Jimmy Flick off the possibility of fluke. And why would I trust Malcolm Gordon at -200? I think this is a -110 either side call. I think Flick has better pure jiu-jitsu. He just has pretty bad footwork. He's pretty flat-footed and he's hittable. But luckily, Malcolm Gordon hasn't really shown any punching power in the UFC. If you look at Malcolm Gordon's MMA career, he does have 5 knockout wins opposite 5 knockout losses. Last knockout win for him was in 2017 against a guy by the name of Michael Jordan. That's actually pretty fucking crazy. He knocked out Michael Jordan, not the basketball player, though. Actually, it'd be more impressive if he would have knocked out the basketball player, Michael Jordan. So I am picking Jimmy Flick to pull off a submission upset. Pick him. I totally agree. He shouldn't be -200, but you are picking him to win. He's the better athlete. I understand why you'd pick that side, man. I get it. Don't bet on any women's fights, and you don't bet on main card / title fights. I think the main card has good possibilities for bets, bro. And first fights tonight. I think it's all card specific, man. Yeah, he does have a pretty mid chin, but Jimmy Flick has negative punching power. You're going Gordon by decision. I respect a Gordon by decision call. I'm going Flick by sub. As far as the accurate odds, it's around -200 for him. Specific lines are sitting at minus 220 for Malcolm Gordon. So he's actually expanding as a favorite, whereas he opened at just minus 119. Winning by sub for Jimmy Flick, which is my official prediction, it sits up at plus 315, which is the plus 185 money line. If you watch my show yesterday, though, you saw that I was not overly excited for my Jimmy Flick underdog pick. I'm not telling everybody bet the fucking house, but I do think that he has a live chance to win. I thought it was a fun presser. I did a full press conference reaction. So if you're looking to, to see my thoughts on it, you don't want to watch the whole thing. I break it down into 17 minutes. It was pretty fun, man. It was pretty fun. We're figuring it out with time. Probably we'll set up a Discord with time too, as of right now. Members only lives, chance for like face-to-face interactions. Like I'll bring the members on screen and we can chop it up during members only lives on certain fights and whatever topics people are interested in. And this exclusive lives and live streams that I'm doing on days I got, too many videos dropping. They'll be put to like members only on demand. Like Monday's live stream before Moneyline is for everybody to see, but it's then a members exclusive for the rewatch. And then if I do start morning live streams, they would probably all become members exclusive on the rewatch, man. Flick going to take Gordon to the 7th layer of hair. I hope he does too. Really? Tickets still available for the card? He said it was sold out. Got a TKO finish for the main event. Easier to pick that than picking a winner, in my opinion. It's going to be a KO. I agree it's a KO, but I'm going Strickland. You're going Malcolm all day? Damn. Respect you on that side. Let's see. The people in the chat are picking Jimmy Flick. Now, I don't know if that confidence was the same prior to this show or if it's my Jimmy Flick pick, pushing the people to go towards that side. But we have 60% of chat on Jimmy Flick. The people's picks are coming in, baby. Let's go. People's picks. Flick, 60% of the live chat pick. I like that 60% number. I think that's a good call as an underdog. You're on D-Gen, Flick by sub. Let's fucking go. What's up, Paku? Alien versus Meth. I'm going with Meth. You think Malcolm gets KO'd? If Flick stuns him with punches and KOs him, I think even I'll be fucking shocked. I'll be fucking shocked. I doubt Pick'em said that. No way. Pick'em, did you say I do gimmicky stuff like Luke Thomas? You can tell me, bro. I know your lock is Strickland, but most people are saying it's a coin flip matchup. Are you that confident in him, or are you just like the odds at minus 110? I am that confident. Maybe I'm a fucking animal. Maybe I'm a savage, but I'm calling it. Bump, 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 bump. Bum 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 bum. Listen, Pick'em can talk his shit. I still love him. Unfortunately, Pick'em stuck with me now. Pick'em's a gem, bro. He's a member of the channel. He has the right to say whatever he fucking wants, man. I'm not offended by it. Pick'em, he's my boy. You know what I'm saying? We can disagree on shit. I'll never be pissed. I'm not pissed with Pick'em. That's my boy. Bone Tim's newest member, my guy. He's going to be tuning into the members only stream following this. So fuck yeah, Bone Tim, shout out to you. I appreciate your membership. Welcome to the MMA Experts Army. I'm glad that you decided to join. I'm glad I finally started members, and I'm happy to have you, my man. Shout out Bone Tim's for becoming a member. Big W. Stop spreading misinformation, my guy. I trust Pick'em, man. He's a good dude. What's up, Zohan? Good to see you, bro. I'm with you on Sean, but I'm sorry you're fucking betting Dreykus. You're going to lose, brother. What's up, Hockey from Home? Can't wait for the first pay-per-view of 2024. Oh, my gosh. I can't wait either. We need it. We need it. We need it. Julian Ubali, thank you for the $5. You're very generous, my friend. Shout out to you, bro. Big W to Julian with the dono in chat. My guy. My guy. Big W. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Listen, we're rocking Team USA this weekend. That's where I'm at. All right, I'm ready to break down our next fight on the card. The ladies going after it. It's Jasudavicius versus Priscilla Cachoeira. I'm picking Jasudavicius to out-grapple her and win by submission, but Jasudavicius is pretty shit with submissions. Like, she doesn't have a lot of sub wins, but I expect her to embrace the grind, gas Cachoeira out, take her back, and find a rear naked. Is that the lock of the century? Of course not, because there's a real shot that Jasudavicius controls position, and we have kind of a prime John Fitch, lay, prey, and control type of fight. So Jasudavicius, I wouldn't tell you to bet your fucking life savings on her winning this by submission, but I think if she loses, she should retire from MMA. She's going to take Cachoeira down and dominate. Grappler versus striker. I'm going the better wrestler, the grappler. Odds are pretty ugly. Minus 370 for Jasudavicius, which Cachoeira is plus 295. Looking at Jasudavicius to win this thing by a sub, though, it's all the way up at plus 350, and a decision is shit at minus 125. I think there's an obvious gap in the grappling skill set of Cachoeira, which we've seen time and time again. So I'm going to pick Jasudavicius to win by submission. I do think she finds it. Bro. I pick women's fights based on who is less bangable. The uglier they are, the better they are at fighting. That's fucking funny. If you want to become a member, there is a link in the description. It'll say above it, become a member today, and it lock exclusive perks and live streams. And then boom, you join. And then you can join the members only live after this, which is going to be a lot of fun, man. First ever. Rodrigo V, new member, my boy. Shout out to you, Rodrigo. And I remember when somebody was shitting on your profile pick. I think it's a solid pick, by the way, bro. So don't take it down. Big W, bro. Big W. Big W. Hey, let's go. Pick'em's a gem, too. Shout out to Pick'em, bro. He's shouting me out. He's a savage, dude. Over in this fight, you feel confident? You don't think she gets the finish? I would not, no. She still dominated Maverick. Like, I still think she's decent. Hey, what's good, Shoot Proof? Let's get it. Shout out to the people. Jasudavicius to win, but the odds are wide. And the people's poll is also extraordinarily wide, with Jasudavicius at 83% of the people's picks. So am I even any bit surprised, though? Absolutely not. Not even close. No surprise. Zero surprise. Jasudavicius, 82%. Her to get the win. My official prediction. The people's official prediction as well. Let's keep running up this card. I'm going to get the poll up for our next fight on it. All right. I have not had a rip yet because it's the late night live. You know, I like to be a little more coherent. So I make you work hard for a rip skis. Let's get it at 50 likes. Poll is up. Poll is up. All right, poll is up, baby. Poll is up. Let's keep running. Next fight on this card is Yohan Lainesse versus Sam Patterson. I think Yohan Lainesse is going to have a big physical strength and punching power advantage. My brother, weirdly enough, who's got good underdog picks, tells me today he's picking Sam Patterson. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, bro? I've called Lainesse a confident pick. I think he chins Patterson. Where Lainesse struggles is in like the second at the end of it, like 3 minutes into the second, and then heading into the fucking third round. The gas tank of Yohan Lainesse has a big question mark on it. But what we know for certain is Sam Patterson is pretty chinny. And I think Yohan Lainesse has very heavy hands and the physical strength to avoid getting caught up in any weird grappling entanglements with Sam Patterson early. So I think Yohan Lainesse by knockout. It's going to be my call. Patterson coming off of a knockout loss against a guy who, in all honesty, is a 45er. You know, Ashmuz. Still heavy-handed dude, but Yohan Lainesse is live for the KO. Lainesse is a bit of a favorite, but not a wide one. Minus 143 Lainesse, plus 123 Sam Patterson. Looking at Lainesse to win via KO, it sits at plus 130, so it's not a beautiful line for Lainesse by knockout, but I do think he finds that chin. I do think he's going to end up getting a KO. I'm predicting that he chins him. Probably a fight that, if Lainesse is to win, is going like under 2 rounds. Let's find out. Let's see who takes it. But Lainesse is going to be my official prediction, and knockout is the call. Under 1.5 is -140. I would rather money line Lainesse in all honesty. And then Lainesse to win by first round knockout is +275 as well. People in the chat are actually pretty split down the middle here. This is not one of the wider calls by the people in chat. This is close, man. This is 55-45. That's actually crazy. That's crazy, bro. I thought it would be way wider towards Lainesse, but my brother's got some money fucking predictions, and he picked Patterson, but I think he might just be being a fucking jerk off with that. Like, I think he might be trolling me with that one, because like prelim calls, I don't think that's always his forte. Oh yeah, I watched the whole press conference, bro. I even made a reaction video to the press conference that's up on the channel now. So, you know, after this stream, if you're not a member, check that out at the least. These live streams are literally the only thing that get me through the work week. AJ, you're the man. Hey, my guy, Saspel153. That means a lot to me, bro. I'm glad I can entertain you. That's why I'm doing daily lives, because I want to bring the heat for my people, man. My boy, I appreciate you, bro. Big W. Yeah, you know what? Same thing. Yohan KO. That should be what happens. I'd be surprised if it goes a different direction. Yohan's going to crack him. He's going to chin him. He's going to lights out him. He's going to knock him unconscious. And if he doesn't, then, well, damn, okay, Patterson. But yeah, the first round is really his best round. After that, it goes down. I think people are fed up with ultra-liberal messaging over the last few years. Strickland's venom is a breath of fresh air. I like his venom, too. Just brings things more neutral, bro. Drop your opinion, regardless of what people agree with, you know? I think Lainesse, but I've got a feeling Sam is going to pull off a sub and be a parlay buster. He definitely might be. We'll find out, man. I enjoyed it too. Some people said it was shit. I disagree. I don't know, actually. Right now, we got at least one, right? AJ and my gym schedule classes at the same time. That's fucking hilarious, bro. So you're saying that I'm on at the perfect time? 297 is weak, and so is 300. Well, I think 300 is going to be a banger. I don't know, man. I don't know who. I don't know, man. I don't know who. I'm throwing the poll up for the next fight. The poll is going up for the next fight. Faraz Zahabi picked Strickland. Shout out to one of the best minds in MMA, Faraz Zahabi, for jumping on my train. My boy. My boy. Faraz Zahabi and me are on the same side. So, me and Faraz together, never wrong. Never wrong. Khabib is going to be a 300 main event? No way. I'll be shocked if Khabib is coming back, bro. I don't see it. Like, you guys got to understand. He's turned down the big money. I don't think he wants it anymore. I think he's happy doing other things. He's happy living. Bet Robertson sub, she'll get it. I'm picking her by sub. Let's get into that fight. Gillian Robertson versus Polyana Viana. I think the lines are stretched wider than they should be, but Gillian Robertson has a clear on paper and I think in reality grappling advantage, which I expect her to exploit here against Polyana Viana. Viana was subbed last time out. I think she's live to be subbed here. I think Gillian Robertson's going to pressure wrestle her. I feel like Polyana Viana, even though she's dangerous enough in the striking, I don't think she has this huge knockout threat, so I'm not that worried about Robertson getting chinned. Robertson, I would say, is a striker. Competent, though, just not really good in the striking. Right? I saw that he turned down $40 million. That's fucking crazy to me. You think this fight's a bummer? Or you think Khabib not coming back is a bummer? Yeah, the Ramadan too is a factor. Polyana Viana, I mean, she's got a big cult fan base, but we know, man. The truth is Gillian Robertson is going to win. Robertson is such an ugly favorite, though, at -304 with Viana at +254. The odds really suck here. Robertson to win by sub is plus 140 with Robertson by decision at plus 215. So I guess the anticipation by the books is she's going to win by sub. Interesting. There's a chance Viana survives 3 rounds and just gets out grappled, though. That wouldn't be crazy. AJ, you helped get me through the work week? Fuck yeah, bro. I'm happy as hell to hear that. Listen, I know it means a lot to you, but it also means a lot to me. Makes me feel good, bro. Fuck yeah. It wouldn't be in her best interest. Guys, I owe you a rip. So shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to my subscribers, my members, my viewers, everybody that supports this channel. I hope you guys have been enjoying my daily content and daily live streams. If this is your first time on the channel, trust me, you won't be disappointed subscribing. So subscribe to it. Keep your eyes locked in right here. Let me rip it up. Shout out to everybody watching live. That was beautiful. That was like a fine wine, that rip. That was a delicious rip. That rip skis was on point AF. AF. On point AF. All right. So the poll for this fight here, Robertson is 61%. So I'm going to close out the poll. And I will put it in the chat. I'm puffing on a little CBD lion, you know, little sativa. Little sativa action. If you guys don't know, members only live stream following this. If you're interested in becoming a member on the channel, link in the description. We're building up members, bro. We're building up members. What's up, baby? Let's go. Yeah, I guess their representation now is Mike Malott and fucking Sean Strickland. 2 Canadian savages now. Yeah, pick them, put the link in chat. If you guys want to join, become a member today. We're doing the members only live. Following this, we're getting members started, finally. Hey, thank you, Zohan. I'm proud to say AJ is the only YouTuber I follow religiously, and I feel involved in the community is built. I'll be joining members once my Drickus KO TKO hits. Hey, I'm glad that even if I'm not victorious with the lock and Drickus does win, I got some new members hopping in on Saturday. So shout out to you, bro. Big W to you, my friend. All right, I'm going to get the poll up for our next fight on the card. Still got a few more prelims to run through, and then we're going to get to the main card. AJ the Ripper. I like that Baccarat natural. AJ the Ripper. That's sick. All right. Poll is going to be up in a second. And there it is. Poll is up. Poll should be good to go. Hey, Latrell Spencer, new member. Shout out to him becoming a member of the channel. Big W, bro. I look forward to seeing you in the members only live following this thing. Let's get it. Shout out to Latrell, my guy. Big W, Latrell Spencer. Big W. Huge W. Enormous W. Let's keep running up. Let's keep running up. Next fight on the card, Sidey versus Raymond Taveras 2. These guys look to run it back in what's kind of a weird rematch. Even though the first fight was an unfortunate early stoppage, it's not like, I don't know, everybody's asking, hey, is this the rematch to make? Is this the rematch of the year? I need to see it. I have to see this fight. No, I'm picking Serhiy to win again. I like Taveras' hands. I think he's powerful, and I think he's also rather entertaining. But ultimately, the big issue with him is I worry about durability. I think Raymond Taveras could be a bit chinny. I think Sidey's a pretty good sniper striker. And I feel like Raymond Taveras is a guy that looks for big power shots and is going to be there to be countered. He was dropped before by Sidey. I think the fight looks kind of similar to last time, but with a more conclusive finish. So I'm going with Sidey via KO. Now, the odds for this fight, Sidey is minus 175, which has Taveras at plus 150 as the underdog in the fight. Now, the under 1.5 is minus 110. Could go under, but like it's not impossible. Taveras ends up surviving longer, and we have a more played out fight. Sidey via KO. That line is plus 250. I do think he's live to get a knockout win. Taveras by KO is the same line at plus 252. And he's the underdog. But I like Sidey to win. I think he snipes him. I like the kickboxing style. I like the patience. And I think he finds his kill shots and ends up, getting knocked out. That's it. Getting the knockout, getting a W, getting a finish. You're not betting this? Totally fair. I'm not crazy about it either. Is inside the distance a good pick? I think inside the distance is pretty live. Why play the heel when facing Strickland? Drew threatened to put one between his ribs. How are you supposed to top that? Dig up his mom and treat her to a spaghetti dinner? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. I don't know. That's a very confusing question, bro. Serhiy Sidey. Drizzy go, you want me to do a legendary pick flip? No. You know my main event pick if you've been watching the channel all week. We'll get to the main event shortly. We have Serhiy Sidey, 67% of the people's call in chat. I'm closing out the poll and then throwing up the percentage. Throwing up the percent. All right. Bam. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Whoop. There it is. We're going to keep running up. 2 more fights on these prelims. 2 more quality fights in the prelim card. These are going to be very good matchups. I think the fights are very intriguing. I am from Mother Russia now. Jourdain versus Woodson. There we go. Sean was starting to go off the rails the moment the guy came in and disrupted everything. That was actually a plant. That was a plant by the UFC to chill him out. That was their whole mindset. I don't have a 4-leg with Curtis in it, bro. No. Rosa red, violets of blue. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do. All right, shoot proof. I like the rhyme. I like the rhyme. I think we all need a little 2-3 leg parlay to get hyped for the fight. Fuck yeah. We got this shit. Poll is running. Get your votes in. Let's get to the next fight on the card. We got Charles Jourdain versus Sean Woodson. I'm picking Sean Woodson here. I think that Charles Jourdain, being at a huge gap in reach, a huge gap in height, he's going to be getting touched up a lot from the outside. And then Charles Jourdain is going to be ripping heavy kicks, but he's there to be hit by straight punches on Sean Woodson's side. I think Jourdain might engage in grappling, but Woodson's size will keep him on his feet. I really think Sean Woodson gets a competitive win in one of those fights that's like styles make it. And Sean Woodson, in my opinion, has a tricky style to give Jourdain problems. And I know people have said, oh, Jourdain will strangle the skinny neck of Woodson. But is Sean Woodson planning to engage in a grappling match? No, he's going to be striking. He's a boxer first and foremost. I'm going Sean Woodson upset decision. I think he can pull this one off. Woodson is plus 184 with Jourdain at minus 214. Woodson to win via decision plus 245. I think Woodson does win a decision. He's a plus 184 underdog straight, though. I think straight money line dog attack would be better than trying to chase props. You think Woodson will win by flying knee? Holy shit. He does have a funny build. Jourdain is going to have a very hard time closing distance. He needs to get into the red zone to have success. By round 2, he will be bleeding from the straight shots. I think so, too. Jourdain got a solid chin. I think Woodson's going to touch him up. You double down on Woodson. Let's go, Paco. Me and you both. Let's get it. I think that Sean Woodson's got a real good chance to win. Real good chance to win. And I'm picking him to pull off an upset in this fight, guys. Let's go. 63% of the people are against me, though. They are going the side of Charles Jourdain against the Sean Woodson pick. I'm going Mr. Long Arms. I'm going Mr. Length. Mr. Reach Advantage. I'm doing it. I'm going that side. Yeah, Woodson, he's a quality dog this week, man. He is built like an alien. He's a fucking alien inside of that damn cage. I like to hear it, Paco. I'm glad me and you are on the same side in this one, my man. Let's fucking go. Let's throw up the poll for the featured prelim. The featured prelim of the night. Bum 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 bum. Next fight on the card, featured prelim, Brad Katona, Garrett Armfield. I'm picking Brad Katona to win, but a big thing that does stand out is Armfield has excellent reach, 70 inches to 64 and a half, 5.5 inch advantage is pretty fucking vast. And Armfield's quick. He's got good hands, man. He moves quickly on the feet and he rips big shots. Now, on the side of Brad Katona, he's got good multi-shot combos. He's a good MMA striker. And I also think he can engage in grappling and succeed. I think Brad Katona is going to be off to, a competitive fight, but one that can be done, one where he can be victorious. I'm going to go Brad Katona fight IQ to get a competitive decision. Even though Armfield hits hard, he's athletic. Like, how can we write off Katona? Dude's won the Ultimate Fighter 2 times. You include those wins, he's got like 17 career wins and against decent opposition too. I like Brad Katona, the 2-time Ultimate Fighter winner's chances. Minus 211 for Katona, plus 181 Armfield. So Katona, a bit of a favorite coming in. Over 2.5 is minus 180, which I do think is pretty likely. And Armfield to win, or excuse me, Katona to win by a decision. Only plus 115. That's ugly. I think Katona pulls it off, but like I'm not crazy about the betting side. But I do think he wins. I don't think I look like Guru actually at all. I don't think so. I don't see it. Someone told me earlier today I look like Dan Hardy in the comments. The Katona era. Yeah. And you know what? Don't say that because look at how the Machida era played out. Yeah, rip those likes, man. Rip those fucking likes. Rip the fucking likes, bro. Run the likes up. Listen, I'll do another rip at 75 likes. I'm in a great mood, so I might as well spoil the people. 75 likes, we'll rip it up again. Katona's 78% of the people in chat's picks. Is anybody confidently on the side of Armfield in chat? If you are, please speak now. Speak now. What's up, Hernan? I see you in chat. I like the Leo DiCaprio call. That's why I love Drizzy Goat. Even when we disagree, he still knows how to hype me up. My boy. I don't see anybody saying that they're on that side. I mean, I see 26% in chat are on the side. And wow, we already got 75 likes. That was quick. I owe you guys a rip. Shout out to you guys. Let me rip it up and then I'll close out the poll. Woo. Oh. Oh. I'm not intentionally ignoring the comments, bro. I'm here. I see you, KZ. This is a lot of comments flying in. Who wins? Max Holloway, Bobby Green. Holloway will box his face off. I have been told I look like 50 different fucking people. Armfield, here comes doubt. Yeah, Katona demolishes him. Okay. Armfield has a good chin and good hands, and Brad doesn't have much KO power, but I think plus 3.5 spread is best for Armfield, even though I bet him as a dog. All right, Nate the Nuke. Nate the Nuke, lad. I've never changed, bro. I'm the same always, dude. What do you mean I changed? How did I change, bro? People told me when I hit 20,000, I went Hollywood. Boom, 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 boom. Bump, 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 bump. Smoking in Portland, Oregon. Was that the lock? No, that was not the lock, bro. Lock of the night will come. We'll talk about it in the main. We'll talk about it in the main event. Oil me up. What's up? What's up, oil me up? That's funny as shit. You remind me of some 1970s buddy back in the day. They called us hippies. All right. AJ ignoring my fades, but it's cool. I know what I know. All right. AJ's the Italian fucking savage. AJ knees of fury DeVito. That's fucking great. You just got here, bro. Missed my chat. Matt W. Welcome back. AJ, you did change. Those traps are a menace. Good work. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. I got a quality set of fucking traps. AJ, how much do a Chippendale? I'm not doing that. I'm not, bro. Expert got that cap when he played an extra to be in Oliver. That's funny. This cap was a gift. It was a gift. It was a fucking gift, lad. All right. I'm going to keep running up the card. Let's go. Yes, I'm still confident in Strickland. We're getting to that, though. We got a few fights left. Well, actually, a handful. We got a full main card to talk about. I'll pay you not to do that. Frank Walsh, pay away. Good. I'll take the money. I'll gladly take the money not to do it. I've heard the cap is fused to his head. It's a good fucking conspiracy. I don't know. Listen, you guys can assume, you can wonder, you can guess. The cap is here to stay. You won't see what's beneath it until I'm past 100K. That will be the day. All right, get your votes. Am I bald under the cap? That's for you to wonder, not for me to tell. Like, how would you guys react if this cap was a full wig? The whole backside of the hair. Might be. Might be. Might be. Find out. Find out at 100,000 subs. Hey, thank you, Robert Gerard. Big numbers. We doing a thing, man. We're doing a thing. We're going to jump to the main card opener. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you smash the like button. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you subscribe. Keep it locked in, man. I got daily content and daily live streams. Obviously, I got the full car fight companion going down Saturday. And then first ever members only live stream following this stream. Movsar, Evloev, Arnold, Allen. The pick is Movsar. I'm going with him to pull this off. I think a lot of people are sleeping on Movsar because Allen had a decent performance against Max Holloway. I think Movsar has a clear-cut grappling advantage in this fight that will actually open things up in the striking department where I see him having success against Arnold Allen. I'm feeling good about Movsar Evloev to win this. I've called him a confident pick. I think that it's popular to pick Allen as a dog, but I think Movsar Evloev is more than a quality favorite here that's going to end up winning. And that is why, the lines have not substantially shifted this week. At open, Movsar was minus 170. He's now minus 190. So just a few points up from Movsar. People betting the dog side, like it's not like it's been heavily bet down. It's actually become wider. Plus 165. Arnold Allen, the dog. Movsar minus 190. Guys, I really feel like Movsar is going to win here. Over 2.5 is probably likely at minus 350, but I like the money line on Movsar more, especially when you're talking about in a parlay piece. Movsar to win by a decision sits at minus 145. But what if Movsar wins by KO? You got plus 1,200. Can you imagine he chins Arnold Allen? Plus 1,200 fucking hits. Holy shit. Holy shit. Maybe like 3. Yeah, a lot of people are on Arnold, man. I'm working. I'll work on him, bro. I'll drop another one soon. How about that? I'm from Massachusetts, my guy. Evloev. Sorry. Evloev. AJ, you're the best MMA YouTuber. Give this guy some fucking likes. Hey, Rory Simmons, shout out to you. Thank you. No, I think that he just had a good performance, man. And like taking on Diego Lopez without knowing much about him, Movsar winning that fight is impressive because Diego Lopez is one of those weird matchups where he can beat legit guys, especially before they knew of his skill set. Let's go. I'll talk the main soon, bro. We'll get to it. I do think goes over 1.5 probably. Evloev is 54% of the people's picks, so pretty fucking competitive. Would I box Guru? Winner gets both the YouTube channels. I wouldn't want to take his YouTube channel. I would do it for a bag. I needed the right cash flow. You got to pay us nicely, and then gladly I'll take it. But I'm not giving you guys a set price because when they actually come to negotiate deals, listen, I can get the heavyweight. I can get the heavyweight, bro. I can get to 205. All right, I got to throw a poll up for the next one. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, poll. Hey, thank you, Julian. AJ, you're number one, my guy. I'm 5'9", bro. I'd be like fucking Mike Tyson out there, or like Roy Nelson, big country. Bum, 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 bum. All right, poll is up. Next fight on the card, we have Chris Curtis, Marc-Andre Barriault. Listen. I would not fight a guy in a wheelchair, but back to this fight. I'm picking Marc-Andre Barriault to make this a nasty fight for him to work on the inside, and then a competitive decision favors Barriault. Chris Curtis definitely has punching power, but I just have a good feeling that Marc-Andre Barriault can surprise Curtis with a lot of early pressure. I've been feeling Marc-Andre Barriault since they called it, man. I'm riding with him. I'm picking him against Curtis. I think Curtis has got decent hands, but Barriault's going to make this a dirty fight. I think he'll look to wrestle a bit. I think Curtis can defend takedown attempts, but then against the clinch, or against the cage, rather, in the clinch, Barriault's got some nice techniques, knees, elbows. Yeah, Marc-Andre is my call, guys. Marc-Andre Barriault. That's my fucking call. Plus 155, Marc-Andre Barriault. Minus 180 for Chris Curtis. Now, let's look at something else, though. Barriault to win by a decision. Plus 400. Damn. I'm thinking he points a decision out. Like, I don't see him having an easy time with Curtis, but I think he could outwork him, man. This is a hard one for me. I'm a big fan of Curtis, and he's been training seriously lately for the lines, not betting this one. Yeah, my brother, just so you guys know, my brother is on Chris Curtis. Something to note. And he's got good calls, and we're on the opposite end of a couple. So I don't know if you guys have heard of his fucking picks in the past. You know, he's got some good shit. I do smoke the reefer, man. Yeah, well, parlays are risky, but it gets people excited. You like Curtis by KO, I respect it. Hey, they're hardcores, bro. They're guru fucking witnesses, man. Yeah, he does got great impressions. Only smoking CBD, Lion. Let's go. Jalen Turner or Max Holloway. That's fucking tricky, man. I'd pick Max, but Jalen's got a freakish length. That would be a difficult factor. But yeah, I'd pick Max. Curtis and Barriault odds for the people in chat. You guys favor Chris Curtis. You are against yours truly. You're against me, guys. You're calling me out. You're disrespecting me. You're fucking against me? It's all good. I respect you guys on the opposite end. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm all right. I'm not too hurt about it. I'm a little pissed, actually. A little pissed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know what? When fucking Barriault wins, the minority in chat will have recognized savagery. Will have recognized success. Guys, we got 89 likes up in here. Let's get 100 likes and let's do another rip. And if you're new, subscribe to the damn channel, bro. Subscribe. I'm closing in on 26,100 subs. I got I got a press conference reaction up. So good shit on the channel. If you've seen the recent videos, I think you'll like them, man. If you haven't seen them, especially, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. I already popped Barriault in the parlay. Let's get this. Guys like Curtis. All right, all right. He did. Phil Hawes was ripping him apart, bro. I think Barriault has this fight. Yeah, guys. Smish the likes. Barriault, the only dude not to finish Dolce in the UFC. That's a red flag. Listen, it's not about how does he get it done. It doesn't have to be a finish. It's the fact that I think he wins. Did I scrimp for AK Lee in your video? Skimp? Simp? Fuck no. Bro, do I seem like that? The fuck you talking about? The fuck out of here. No way. You can watch that video and you can listen to what I say. I think it's a quality analysis. I never heard of somebody vaping is taking a rip. It's a ripskis, bro. Ripskis. How long does it take you to finish Raquel? I'm not fighting Raquel. I'm not punching her. Especially because her and Tisha come in a fucking team. Your picks always killing my parlays usually. My DGM bets never hit. Let's get it, bro. From Massachusetts, Mr. Brian Frosting. Word, you just earned $500. Thanks. Brandon Moreno impression. Oh, you're killing me, Hunter. I might not be champion today. Maybe not tomorrow, but one day I'll be champion. I think I'll win the fight against Brandon Royval. I'll take him down. There we fucking go. There's your impression, Hunter. You fucking begging me for an impression, you menace. Dude, I got to get 100 likes for being forced to get my Brandon Moreno impression on. We're at 98. We're 2 away. I'm getting ready to throw up the poll for the next fight. I know some of you are like, can you fucking hurry it up the card? I'm working on it, all right? It's coming. It's coming. I'm getting set. That Moreno impression is mint. Thanks, bro. Do people from Boston find Joe Rogan funny? I mean, they think he's cool. I don't think too many people are like, yeah, Rogan's the best comic of all time. Appreciate the love on that Moreno impression. Moreno opening a new set of Legos. Oh my God, these are the Legos I dreamed of. Thank you guys so much. I feel so happy to have them. Yes, yes. To do a Jeff Molina impression. That's funny. That's funny. No, that's funny though. That's funny. All right. We just hit 100 likes. Holy shit. We're moving like wildfire today. I'm doing a rip and then we're fucking running up the card. All right. Shout out to you guys. I don't even know how to do a Jordan Levitt impression. I'm putting the shades on for these rips. As I rip this, I feel like I'm playing a fucking flute. All right. Let's fucking go, people. Shout out to you all. Poll is up. Okay. Get your votes in on the poll. This next one, Neil Magny, Mike Malott. Mike Malott is the pick by submission. He's like the hope of Canada right now to have somebody burst into the upper echelon of the UFC. Because Canada needs somebody like him that's shown quality grappling alongside of competent striking. Now, I know people say, oh, but Charles Jourdain, elite material? No, proven not. Whereas Malott, we don't know yet where his ceiling lies. I do believe he's going to get past Neil Magny. Where does he run into trouble? Where does he run into trouble? You know where I think he runs into trouble is when he takes on the guys that can also grapple up the ranks. But Magny, this should be a lock for Malott by sub. He should get him to the ground. He should dominate positionally, work towards a submission, and get the finish. So we're going Mike Malott, win by sub, bro. Win by sub. That's a classic song. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, listen, you guys got to get behind Mike Malott with some enthusiasm. I mean, I know the fans in person were. You guys need to. Now, Magny doesn't deserve any hate, but he is going to lose the fight, though. Yeah, the Neil fight's different. Neil fight's different. Neil fight's different. Yeah, Malott's got this. And you know what? On the flip side of Neil Magny, his striking is not super dangerous. And I think he's past his prime. Malott is minus 350. He'll win. Magny plus 275. Yeah, we're going Malott. Minus 350. Pulls it off. Win by sub. My official prediction here. Malott by submission is plus 115. I like this Malott by submission call a ton. I actually think there's a real good chance that he pulls this off by submission. I think it's a real good shot of that. Damn good shot of that. Like a lock. What's first round sub? Now I got to check this out. First round submission. Mike Malott, plus 350. I think it's live first second. I mean, it could be later, but I think first second. I think he's going to dominate grappling position. And you know what's interesting too? Is I really feel like this is, I don't want to say the final Neil Magny ranked fight, but it might be. Because I think as a gatekeeper, you have a certain level, and then as you age, you continue to dwindle. I think this one here, Mike Malott bursts through the gatekeeper. And I think he wins this. Bro, Phil Rowe was damn competitive with Neil Magny. And imagine what Mike Malott would be booked as a favorite against Phil Rowe. He's a big favorite here with Magny. He'd be minus 1,000 there. It's Mike Malott by sub dominance. I'll tell you guys, a sneaky parlay right now is probably Mike Malott and Evloev to win. I think a lot of people are like one of the favorites they're sleeping on, and then one commoner pick that everybody's on. Malott is 91%. So Mike Malott is the most confident pick for the majority of people in the chat. And I think that makes absolutely perfect sense. No, Malott will not be doing a Tom Nolan. He's way more experienced. He's 32, bro. It's now or never for his career. If he loses here, his hopes of ever being high tier in the UFC are gone. 90% it closes at. That's pretty good. You like Malott KO plus 350? Live too. Trust me, there's always great stars that fucking emerge. Mike Finch called him his lock, bro. Actually, Arnold Allen is a majority of the people's call this week. Yeah, yo, Gary's good as fuck. I do some before, especially if I'm trying to get ahead of the line, like Sean Woodson. But then afterwards, like I'll let the line get closer. Like with the Strickland fight, we're at minus 116. I had a feeling we're going to get closer. So I'd rather attack Strickland at the lowest possible lowest possible line. Depends on matchups, bro. Depends on matchups. And odds too. Hey, Julian Ubali with another $5 super sticker. I appreciate your generosity, my friend. Big W in the chat to Ubali dropping the dono savagery to me. My boy. My boy. Big W. Big W. All right, I'm going to get the poll up for our feature co-main event, women's bout. Poll is on its way up. Just give me 1 second. All right, there's one. We got one more. Poll is up now. There it is. All right. Let's get to our co-main event. Raquel Pennington versus Mayra Bueno Silva. The pick is Mayra Bueno Silva. I think the belt is going back to Brazil. where it belongs. And I'm actually really intrigued by a Juliana Pena and Mayra Bueno Silva fight. I feel like Raquel Pennington, it was interesting. At the press conference, she mentioned that Bueno Silva had lacking names on her resume. Who have you fought? But as she said this, I'm like, Mayra Bueno Silva strangled Holly Holm. And Raquel Pennington on the opposite side lost to Holly Holm twice, so hasn't fought anybody. She beat your boogie woman. Bueno Silva by sub is my prediction. I listened 1 year. I don't understand your name. My name is AJ. Nice to meet you. Salim, I guess nice to see you. I think Bueno Silva has a clear-cut jiu-jitsu advantage. I think her Muay Thai is going to be on point. Raquel Pennington does everything okay, but nothing exceptional. And I think Mayra Bueno Silva is going to have some speed on her striking. And then when they entangle in the grappling, I think she's live to lock up a sub. Yeah, Rocky is 35, guys. Mayra Bueno Silva by attention-focused drugs. Yeah, she's taking the Adderall before she walks out. If Rocky wins, that is horrible for the weight class. I agree she should have lost to Vieira. It should have been an all-Brazil battle here between these two. No, Silva didn't pop for steroids, bro. She popped for like Adderall, something like that. Rocky ain't bad, but I still think that Mayra Bueno Silva wins. Pennington's a clown. Silva gets a highlight reel elbow. That'd be crazy. I think that submission's more likely. Silva's a Brazilian lesbian. They're tougher than American. That's funny as fuck. This Rocky has to go. This ain't no Rocky Balboa. Silva is a great jiu-jitsu player. No, it's definitely not the worst numbered card of all time. I think that the anticipation before being low, when the fights all deliver, at the end of it, we're going to say, man, this is a great fucking card. I think that she didn't write off her Adderall, Aaron D. It's not that she can't take it. She didn't write it off. I'd be picking Ian Gary, bro. Could Pick'em beat up Pennington or Silva? I don't know. I think it's a hard fight. These are pros, man. I love Pick'em, but I don't think he's taking out these top-tier ladies. Silva is 82% of the people's pick, so that's way wider than the lines would tell you about the fight. Bueno Silva's minus 158 with Pennington at plus 138. Bueno Silva to win by submission, which is my official prediction for this fight, sits at just plus 185. So it's actually not a horrible tag. I feel like this fight goes over 1.5, but that's minus 475. I think Bueno Silva does find the finish, and I think it is going to be by a submission. It's not a terribly wide favorite. We do have a women's fight, though, so, you know, don't bet the fucking house over here. You get choked out with the first takedown. At least Pick'em's honors, man. I never took Adderall. They know Strickland is not enough of a draw to stack the card. Like, I think Strickland is a draw. I think he sells this card single-handedly, bro. Fight stand-up, who wins? I think that Bueno Silva wins in the striking. I think the new drug testing will be slightly more lenient, but it's still not like allowing steroids. Silva is 80% of the people in chat's pick. You guys know I'm excited for this next breakdown. The books I'm referring to is just an overview of all top books. Specifically, though, those lines are bet online. All right. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. We're getting to it. We're working our way up. I'm going to throw the poll up for our main event of the evening. Let them take TRT. It'd be an unfair advantage, bro. Against the guys that aren't taking it, it wouldn't be fair, in my opinion. AJ, I got you going to a draw with Ngannou just because he's scared of standing with you. All right. I take that. I like that. Evloev got no questions. Nah. Where's Mr. Pibb? I don't fucking know. I didn't block him. He was here saying some shit about Rigo, and then he got thrown out. It's more about the people not interacting with it. They're like, all right, bro, chill. They're like, chill, bro, chill. All right, main event poll is up. Let's get to the main event of the evening. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying the late night live. I got a members only stream following this stream. So if you want to become a member, I got the link in the description. Join for exclusive perks and live streams, which, you know, that live stream starts today. And if you're curious about my thoughts on the UFC press conference, I have my press conference reaction in the description. Let's get to the fight. My pick is Sean Strickland over Dricus du Plessis. I think he's going to knock him out in the third round. These guys have agreed to go to war with one another, and I take that agreement as fact, and it's going to be an absolute fucking bloody battle. I think Sean Strickland is the more technical striker. Dricus du Plessis is the bully. I think du Plessis early will put pressure on Strickland, and I think on the opposite side, Sean Strickland is going to rip up some quality shots. I think he can touch Dricus a lot down the center. I think that Dricus du Plessis will be strong on the inside and maybe looking to engage in grappling, but he will be surprised at the grappling resiliency that Sean Strickland shows. And Strickland is going to wear on him with an accumulation of damaging strikes and stop him later. In a back and forth war, Sean Strickland knocks out Dricus du Plessis in the third round. I'm going Sean Strickland, Sean Strickland for the W. I'm picking him. I'm picking Sean, guys. Odds for the fight. Near even money, minus 116 Strickland. Money line is the lock this week. Dricus du Plessis, minus 104. I've doubled down on my main event take, and I'm saying that Strickland is going to expose du Plessis. We've seen du Plessis struggle a bit against a fellow Extreme Couture fighter in Brad Taveras. Sean Strickland's going to give him hell, and Sean Strickland's going to beat him. Strickland is going to find a lot of straights down the line. Du Plessis is open to them, and I don't think that he's going to be able to bully Sean Strickland. Strickland by KO plus 180. I like the money line. It's about even at minus 116. Strickland to pull it off. Some people really believe it's Strickland by decision, which sure, with Strickland, that's always possible. That line is plus 300 for a Strickland decision. But I think the style that Dricus du Plessis fights is a killer be killed style. And I think we're going to get Sean Strickland killing him, knocking him out. Sean Strickland is my pick. Let's see what the people in chat are thinking. DDP is not Magomedov. He isn't a quitter. Sure, but it doesn't matter. Styles make the fights, man. Magomedov has good wrestling on paper. DDP's strike output is crazy for such a big dude. A little worried if the fight goes to fourth and fifth. I definitely need gas later. Alex Perez is giving Sean tips, and he's very clever. I don't even think he needs him here, but it definitely helped when they work together. DDP has more Vettori, heavier hands and less cardio. I think he's better than Vettori. I think that like a lot better. You like DDP, strong wrestling? He was knocked out? Is that true? Where was he knocked out? USA. USA. DDP is a much better grappler. No, Vettori on paper is probably a better grappler. It's just DDP can bully people better. I know Johnny Eblen is an amazing training partner, as is Ankalaev. And if you guys haven't seen Sean Strickland's frame, he is in the absolute best shape of his career, too. Hey, I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I think Strickland takes good shots, too. Nah, I think he's ready to fight. I think we're going to find out when the cage door closes. You like Dricus, but you're going Strickland. I like Dricus, too, but Strickland is my pick, and I like him more. DDP getting waxed by Johnny Eblen. Work with Eblen is a beautiful thing for Sean Strickland. Something's telling you DDP. All right. Interesting. I didn't hear about that. That Philly shell is open for lead hooks, especially when he throws the backhand. DDP will be very dangerous early. I'm not throwing any chalk. Respect, Paco. I'm throwing it down. I'm a savage mode for this one. You're 60-40 rooting for Sean, but picking DDP. That's fine. What's up, bro? What's up? Yeah, Sean Strickland, though, he can go all day. His gas tank is crazy. Yeah, let's all fucking win. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready, guys. Yeah, chat. Hit the fucking likes. Let's go. Let's keep running it up. Du Plessis is 52% of the people in chat's picks as I close out the main event poll. Holy shit. Du Plessis, the people's call. Dricus du Plessis. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Sean's cardio is off the fucking chain. Off the chain. You think Strickland's going to get uppercutted? Almost every poll 50-50? I mean, bro, this one is 50-50 as hell. It's almost 50-50. It's 52-47, which, yeah, it doesn't add up to 100%, but that's the YouTube polls. They never add up to 100%. Good main event. I think Sean Strickland finds it, bro. With close odds, I like Strickland money line. I like Strickland money line. Let's go. Yeah, this is live right now, Damos. Over 2.5 is plus money. That might actually be a play. I think over 1.5 for sure. Let's fucking get it, guy. Let's fucking get it. Listen, guys, we got to talk a little bit about some parlays following the presser. Obviously, tomorrow, post weigh-ins, those are the A-tier parlays, but I got good feelings about certain calls on this card. All right, so Mike Malott should definitely win this fight, and I think Evloev wins. We got minus 102 for that. Then on the prelims, a ladies fight, which I think is a heavy hitter, Jasudavicius. So plus 150. I think this is like kind of a safe-ass call, man. I got a good feeling about this one. Now, if you don't like Evloev, some of you don't, you get only minus 155 now. If you're throwing Sean Woodson, a dog in your slate, you got plus 361. Adding in Movsar and Strickland, now you got plus 1262. And if you also see Marc-Andre Barriault, you got plus 3509. And then if you're like, listen, I don't care, I'm risking everything, then in the first fight of the night, you throw Jimmy Flick on your slate, and now you're sitting at crazy numbers, plus 10,000. Not telling you this is a sure hitter, but they are picks. And at the end of the day, crazy shit happens sometimes, man. Crazy shit goes down sometimes. I'm curious, people in the chat, where are your heads with these parlays? For me, my favorite parlay section is Friday, which is following the weigh-ins. Yeah, guys, if you're looking to join the channel, sign up, get access to the exclusive members-only live stream, which is following this stream. Check it out. Link right there. Link in the description. Link all over the damn place. It's going to be a crazy fight. Jimmy Flick, mega lock. He is a fun champion. I think he loses, yeah. I think the over 1.5 probably hits as well. I think the over 1.5. One straight money line was in the 500s. But I've made some fucking crazy dumb bets alongside with some gems. So, you know, bet only what you're comfortable with losing. Yeah, I heard about that. I think that's funny. Yo, what's up, Nunes' uncle? Shout out to you. What's up, Psyche MMA? Shout out to all of you. Shout out to you, savages. I want to see the people's parlays, though. Let's see. Where the people's fucking parlays at? I'm glad you made it, bro. You just woke up from Raquel talking. That's funny. Yeah, Nunes' uncle. He's got G-Bar, DDP. Oh, shit. I'm going Strickland, bro. I'm going Strickland. You got Allen, Woodson, Barriault, Katona, Lainesse. Hey, I think that one's live. Obviously, I'm on the opposite side with Allen, but I wish you well, I wish you well. That's what I'm thinking. You like that all Canada play, man. As Furio said, bet with your head, not over it. That is a fucking classic line. Bet with your head and not over it. Stunad. I got Sean Strickland by KO. Over 1.5 with Chris Curtis and Sean Woodson. Yo, good luck on that. Good luck on that lineup. Good luck on that savage play. You want Strickland to win, but I feel like he's going to lose. I'm picking Sean Strickland, guys. My main event take is Strickland pulls this one off. Malott, Katona, Silva. Lainesse is risk, but I still think he wins this shit. People in chat, I'm curious. How many of you savages are jumping in the members only live following this? How many of you absolute savages? You like the teammate parlay, Curtis and fucking Strickland? I'm assuming that's what you mean. It's going to be solid as hell. I can't wait for the fight companion. What's up, Stacks? Good to see you, bro. Hey, let's find out. I'm excited to see what happens. $4.99 is the members price tag, bro. $4.99 a month. Settle it at a fair price, and we're figuring out as we go. Right now, we got the Thursday members only live stream. That's fucking hilarious. I'm streaming the members live on StreamEats. Listen, $4.99, that's just fucking pennies a day. That's not much at all. There it is. There it is. Shout out to Pick'em. I'm excited to see Pick'em in that chat. You're a professional fortune teller. Good luck, bro. I know he's your lock, bro. I know he's your lock, Drizzy Gold. I know. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Strickland, Silva, Curtis, Malott, Jourdain, Katona. All right. All right. I think it's a live parlay. Katona money line and over 2.5 in the Jasmine fight. I think that probably hits. I'm so excited, bro. First member stream. That's going to be sick, bro. We just get to chop it up. Probably be like, I'm debating on time. We're trying to get at least 30 to 45 minutes. We're going to see how the flow is, see what we're up to. We're getting it all figured out. But we'll be talking 1v1 with my absolute savage list, fucking savage day of content. Katona versus Armfield over 2.5 with Alan Evloev. Katona Armfield over 2.5 with Alan Evloev. I think it hits. AJ's dog picks are worth the price alone. Fuck yeah, bro. Listen, I'm still dropping everything for free. There's no content being taken away. But if you want to support me a little extra, you want to come into the members only lives, you want access to every live stream, because some I can't leave up on the channel, like the one before money line, do it. Jump on in. I'm not too happy, bro. I want to see you get a W switch to DDP. I can't, bro. I'm winning. I'm winning. Minty bets, fade Minty. No. Strickland will come out to the Blame Canada song from South Park. If that somehow comes to fruition, bro, I think Canada is going to have a meltdown. Hey, shout out to Stacks, new member. Fuck yes. Glad to see it. Glad to have you. Big W, Stacks. Welcome to the members, my friend. And I look forward to seeing you in the members live stream. It's going to follow this stream. So when we finish up in here, we're going to get to members. I'm going to Q&A it up with the members only. And listen, I might even bring a couple of you savages on stream with me. So shout out to everybody. Hey, what's up, S Blood? Shout out to you, bro. Jay, I see it, bro. I see it. Jasmine, Malott, Gordon, moneyline parlay. Let's fucking go. Listen, I hope you do. I hope you rob it soon, man. For under 17 cents a day, you could join the club, become a member, and explore the vast world of wild bets, crazy fight games. Do it, cocksuckers. That's funny. Alexa Grasso's feet. Thank you for hyping it up, bro. I think, is it 17 cents a day? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's nothing, bro. People be spending way more. You know what? I used to do it more often, but now I've realized that my likelihood of hitting with that isn't crazy high. So I try to just go confidence lean. I think my best parlays are when I include overs / unders. Strickland was right. DDP hasn't really fought anyone besides Whitaker. Brunson's washed. Strickland's going to beat him. Strickland by KO, Barriault money line, Woodson money line, Malott by sub, Jasudavicius money line. I like where your head is at. You'd be penny pinching. I hope you win your bets this weekend and join members, bro. That's what I hope. That's what I fucking hope for. Same fight parlay. Malott money line and under. TJ, I think you're on to something with that. I think you're on to something good there. I think you have a vision. I think you're a visionary, in all honesty. Listen, the people's picks for the late night live, I'm going to read them off just so you guys know. Flick with 60%, Jasudavicius 82, Lainesse 59, Robertson 61, Sidey 65, Jourdain 63, Katona 70, Evloev 54, Curtis 59, Malott 90, Silva 79, and Plessis 52. So the people's favorite underdogs on this card seem to be Jimmy Flick and Dracus du Plessis. Something interesting to know. I like to see it. Those are the people's calls. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, bro. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you a lot. Silva plus 180, snags, a camel toe, camel clutch. Let's go. I like over 2.5 in Mark versus Curtis in your parlays. I think it's going long, and I think I'm going Mark. Upset decision. DDP will get dominated on the feet. DDP will shoot. Sean's ground game will be too strong for him. Make any headway. Strickland decision. I respect the Strickland decision call. I'm picking Strickland too. Malott gonna kill him. Neil Magny's doctor. I like that you followed suit with changing the name every week. I like that a lot. Good shit. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I love to see it. But I disagree. I think Sean wants it bad. I think Sean is more motivated than ever. Look how shredded he is. This is Sean Strickland putting everything into this camp. I really think he put everything into this fucking camp. All he had. All right, I'm going to throw some up in the chat. All right, let me throw this up in chat. I'm going to pin it too. If you guys haven't seen my UFC press conference reaction for UFC 297, to be honest, it was a very good one. And I'm not just trying to hype myself up. I went in depth. I took notes for this of the actual press conference to give my take on every major moment from it. So if you guys are interested, check out my press conference reaction for this UFC 297 card. That is the late night live, but I'm not done for tonight. If you're not a member, enjoy that video. But if you are a member, I am doing a members only live. So what I have to do is I got to timestamp this up. So members only should be started anywhere from 9:45 to like 10:15. I'll give it a 30-minute window. So keep your eyes locked in. It's coming very soon. Make sure your post notifications are on. I'll get it up as soon as I possibly can. We'll be doing members. So pretty much immediately following this within the next 30 minutes or so. I appreciate everybody for supporting me. Much love to all my people. You guys are tremendous. Beautiful community we're building. Big W to everybody. Smash the likes if you're new, subscribe. And if you want, become a member. Link, description. Check it out. Content dropping every day. And yeah, check out that press conference reaction. Let's fucking go. Much love, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out. And I'll see you all very soon.